Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. 52.
Now Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Past the 20. Another day of touchdown. Cowboys. Amari Cooper on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that's Elliott, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So we've reached halftime here. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Well, Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
The
Panthers ready to go back to work to start the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And going deep for Hill. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Prescott. And going deep for Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Elliott, toss right. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Buying time to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 41 yards. And the Cowboys add on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. 1st down, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Prescott on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Now Prescott. complete it to Hill. Still moving. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Prescott. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey,
touchdown, Cowboys! Tyreek Hill, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are... The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it would seem as if their three-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Steps away to his left.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play here for Dallas. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure.
Touchdown! Amari Cooper. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are going to be moving to 4-0 as they about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. A big play here for Dallas.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And again, it's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys can... The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guy